Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, and welcome to DC Fans United. So today I am going to be taking a look at Gotham City Garage #1, and that came out in October 2017. But first off, I have a quick shout out for my friends over at OutrightGeekery.com. It's a cool geek website, and I have a link for them in the description box. This book is written by Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing, with art by Brian Ching, colors by Kelly Fitzpatrick, and letters by Wes Abbott. The cover is by Raphael Albuquerque. So the cover is not bad. I like it okay, but it's definitely the best art you're gonna see in this comic. So we'll go ahead and start off on the second page, because the entire first page is a credit page. And as you can see here, you have this really kind of shocking way to start the comic. It's this family, and they're presumably being executed or killed by these robotic Batman type guys. And we go to the next page, and we see that it's kind of just like in someone's memory, they're remembering. So then they talk about how basically they wish Wonder Woman was still here. So you get this really incredibly terribly drawn silhouette of Wonder Woman. I think this is supposed to be Wonder Woman. And I'm not gonna lie, this book, I was really kind of looking forward to it, but it honestly has the worst art I've seen of any comic book in 2017. Like, it's far below what I'd expect from DC. Like, just look at this picture of Wonder Woman. Like, that's their little tiny weird little sword, and then see how giant her hand is, and oh my goodness, it just looks horrible. So we go to the next page, and we get this big picture of a dome in a city in a desert, and it says last city on Earth. So we get these people. So the main girl here in the center is Kara Gordon, so that's like Barbara Gordon and Kara Zor-El mushed together. So anyways, this is her job. She works here at this place, and basically all the people that live in the city are under mind control, essentially. So that's her job, is to keep tabs on that. And she's walking home, and this is another example of the art just being absurdly bad. Look at this. Her face, like, there is no face. It's just blank. But it's literally, you know, it's like this is unfinished art. So she's walking home, and one of the citizens has a malfunction, I guess, because they're all being controlled by this computer system. So the bad Batman cops, I don't know if they're cops or robots or what, but they're gonna kill him because he's not functioning properly. But she comes up and she fixes him, gets him back to operating properly, and he says, "Lex loves you," and runs off. So like in this future, Lex Luthor is like an evil overlord, and this is the only city left on Earth. And then Kara gets home, and we see her dad here is Jim Gordon. So she comes in, and he's all distraught, and he's kind of malfunctioning, and she's like, "Oh, you're," they call them ride-alongs, the computer program that keeps everyone functioning. She says, "There's something wrong with your ride-alongs," and he can see here he's bleeding from his eyes. But anyways, he's saying that they found out. He just keeps saying they found out about you and stuff. So basically what we gather is Jim Gordon found Supergirl when she was little and adopted her. So she's Kara Gordon. And so far there hasn't been a Barbara Gordon. But anyways, Jim Gordon says he's here. And then we see this full page, which is drawn okay. It's definitely better than the rest of the art, although it's a little wonky if you look at like his hands. But anyways, this evil Batman smashes through the window and knocks Jim to the side. Kara goes running, and there's a red light inside this dome, so that's why she hasn't had her powers so far. So she takes off on this little disc and flies away, and we see the Batman guy chasing her, and Jim Gordon told her to go to the sunlight. So what she does is she programs these robots to shoot a hole through the dome, and they do that, and she jumps through, and this is the one page I actually thought was pretty cool and artistic. And you see she jumps through, and she's just like, holy, you know, because she's suddenly hit with all that power of the sun that she's never experienced. And she's like, I'm flying? I'm flying! And then she comes crashing to Earth, so that kind of sucks. But anyways, she wakes up there on the ground, and the bad Batman guys are coming up. And then we get this full page introduction of this comics version of Silver Banshee, Big Barda, Harley Quinn, and Catwoman. And oh my goodness, Silver Banshee and Big Barda especially just look terrible, like so bad. This is very subpar art. But anyways, so those four ride up on their motorcycles and we get 2 full pages without dialogue. And that's the end of the issue. So I don't know. It's kind of a cool premise, I guess. Like, Supergirl being adopted by Jim Gordon and not knowing about her powers and stuff. And it looks like it's kind of a Mad Max-style universe, but I don't know. I really can't recommend it. The art is just atrocious. I haven't seen art that bad in a long time. Alright, I'd give the story like a 3 out of 5 and the art a 0 out of 5. I guess I'll probably check out issue 2 and see if the art's any better, and if it is, I'll do a review. Otherwise, that's it for Gotham City Garage. I definitely say pass on this book. Alright, that's all for now. And as always, thanks for watching and being a part of DC Fans United. And hey, if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you.
End of line.